So after all is said, right? Are you trying to get into politics, bro?
Bro, I feel like politics.
Cause they told me to ask you this.
Bro.
Are you interested in politics?
Because I feel like people.
Or what do
people-
you have to say?
I'm seriously interested in politics. I mean, for people to ask you that because they've obviously been on my Twitter because I've been capping. I cap a lot on Twitter about politics. And I think there was a day I actually put something. I was like, you know what? I don't want to be talking about politics anymore because guess what? I could just write something on Twitter and guess what? They could just come and find me somewhere and pick me up. And, you know, because you never know what can really happen.
But
in
you are
the
on the
country.
sucker free state,
You know?
man.
Yeah,
Tell us
that's
what you
it.
think about
I
the way
mean,
the
true,
state
though.
of the
Man,
politics.
bro,
Tell us what
I
you.
feel like-
Let's go in.
Man, I feel like first of when it has to do with politics in Nigeria right now, we're just juggling a bunch of trash. With all due respect, bro. I'm sorry, regardless of anybody coming out right now saying, "Oh, they want to do this for us, they want to do that for us." Listen, the fact is almost like the mentality that we have right now. The fact that you are even Nigerian trying to come and rule us, we don't trust ourselves, bro. We don't trust ourselves.
So you trying to tell me even the youth movement, if we
Bro,
still
we
do-
don't trust
it's
ourselves.
still gonna be the same thing.
We don't trust ourselves, bro. This system, listen, it's the system that they have built, bro. This system has turned us to liberty. I call it liberty junkies. The reason why we are here, the reason why we love Lagos so much is because of the amount of power that money can give us. Just money. If you're in America, probably if you're in some other developed country, you need to have like a big name. You need to have, be in politics, people, a public figure or whatever. But in Lagos, in Nigeria, once you have money, you don't need to be popular. You don't need to have, bro, just have money. Everything will go your way.
So nothing moves but the money. Like
The money moves. We honor the money too much.
Yeah.
It makes us liberty junkies. That's why Nigerians will go out of Lagos and out of Nigeria, and then you see them following the laws. But when they're here, I mean, they
don't
talk
care.
to police anyhow. I mean, the police themselves, they're actually being beaten
They're
by the
corrupt.
system. So, I mean,
They're
bro,
compromised.
the system is not even crippled.
So
We
they're
got
real
legs,
oats.
bro.
I think the most important part of what you said is the mindset,
The mindset.
right? So if the mindset doesn't change, we don't stand a chance.
I'm telling you.
Because the truth is this:
I'm
if
telling
we
you.
elect a younger person, right, which is the right thing to do, right? The truth is, everyone in this country right now
Yeah.
is looking for an opportunity to get there so they can take this.
So you're trying to tell me even the young people are not trying to change the game?
Bro.
You can't change anything.
Bro.
What do you mean you can't change anything?
Let me-
Don't
hold on,
say
hold
that.
on, hold on 1 second. Let me
Bro.
tell
You can't say they can't change anything,
Bro,
bro.
let-
why
bro.
they can't change
Don't
it.
do
Let me
it
explain.
like that.
I want to hear
Give me
you.
1
I want to hear you.
I don't care what it is. There's always changes
I
at
don't
some
hear
point
you.
in
Let me
time.
tell you something. Everything starts from the mind.
Bro.
If the mind is corrupt, I don't care if you put the best person in there.
Word. That's the
nothing
word.
changes,
That's
bro.
the word. Nothing changes. We don't need a
It's the
new,
mind.
bro. We don't
That's
need
the
a
mind.
new leader.
All right,
The
so
leader is
that's
great,
what I'm
but
asking you. So you trying
us
to
as
tell me
a
all these
people,
young people we
we
have,
have too much
there's somebody that
change.
has the mind of change?
Let me
No.
ask you a question. Hold on, another question. Just to show you about your young people,
Yeah.
right? You go to clubs a lot, right?
Yes.
You move around the city.
Facts.
Now, let me ask you this. In sane countries, people are groomed to lead, which means if I'm going to be a successor to someone,
Yeah.
there's certain lifestyle I can't partake in.
True.
You will see your government official in club with you, dragging women with you. You
Crazy
don't see that
shit.
shit anywhere else.
But
That's
they,
the mindset.
but they're humans. Like
You're missing the point. You're a leader.
You're a leader, bro.
You're a leader. You're
You're a
not
leader.
People are humans.
Like,
You're a leader.
listen.
That's why they
See,
have their own
that's
club.
why they say with every
You go
great
do your
respect.
thing now around
Not
people.
around the public.
Yeah, that's like
I'm the one that got to vote for you. So if let's say, for example, you're running for office and I'm in a club with you last night, we slapping girls, touching ass, and I'll be like, oh, vote for this guy, man, come on. You're demystifying
I
yourself.
see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So the mindset, our people has not matured or gotten to a level where they can understand that the mindset has to change. And not just the leaders.
not the,
because
the mindset.
Even the citizen.
Every single
Every single
person
has to change.
has to understand.
Bro.
Sense of entitlement has to leave this
Bro,
country.
shall I tell you the fact? Sense of entitlement. That's what he just said. And guess what?
That's the number one
And
thing that
to be
kills
very
us.
honest, I feel like for us to change, we're gonna have to go through like a serious shit.
Like what?
There has to be
Bro,
some war.
Now war.
Let me tell you. No, I don't know what.
We're not ready for
listen,
war.
Let me tell you. No, let me tell you. I feel like I'm being.
If you are
so
building that
honest
war
right
drum,
now.
nobody's ready for
bro, listen,
war.
I feel like because we have to see that we need the change.
Yeah.
Rwanda saw it.
That's what they're doing now.
It's a wonderful place.
Rwanda. Have you been to Rwanda?
Wonderful
Bro.
place.
I
You
haven't
can't,
been,
if,
but I
bro.
heard.
If you,
Wonderful
bro, if
place.
you all blinked up from your head to your toes, you can't tell a Rwanda man to move if he don't want to move.
It's
He don't
right.
care about your money.
Straight up.
That's right.
He don't care about your
They're
money.
all equal over there.
Bro, they all fucking equal. If you say one thing about corruption, somebody gonna rat you out like a fuck because they don't want to hear that shit.
want to hear
It's the
that.
mindset,
They
bro.
know where they came from.
They pay the price.
Yes.
That genocide was a price they had
It
to
was.
pay, bro.
Yes.
And I'm saying, bro, I don't wish it for us, but
I don't wish it for us neither.
Bro,
The only thing is I always
we need
say
to
this.
see that we need that change, bro.
For everyone that's out right now, whoever you're voting, just understand you're voting the same people from the last election.
So that's what we're saying.
Doesn't matter.
You're gonna give us these old motherfuckers, man.
It's
These
the
two
same people
niggas.
you're getting.
We want
I
Peter
don't care
Obi,
if you
man.
go. Listen, I don't care if you go and grab a whole, form a new party, put people there. It's the same.
Damn. We want somebody different.
That's the
man.
bigger picture.
We've been going through this for
The only
60
way we can have-
years.
The only way we can have a different people is if we change our mind
have to change the
together.
mindset.
Together.
Together.
That's the only way.
And the
But do you think?
bro,
Okay, so this is the thing. I like what you said. Remember, you're in Nigeria. You're saying change our mind together. You guys are not. You guys are missing the key word.
Okay. What is it?
Okay. This is a country where they introduce poverty
bro,
to mess people everything up.
yeah.
Okay. Say you need 20 people to come together to change your mindset. 18 is not going to show up because they feel like this mindset is the one they're telling them is the best.
We're on an impossible mission.
Because that's why I'm thinking what he's saying, that stuff got to happen because all these guys we're calling old men, guess what? Their sons are the one running the main spot.
Bro,
Say you understand what I'm saying?
you're even going far.
When you need something
If
done,
your
when you
father-
rebel, that
if your
okay,
father
we don't want the
is
old
corrupt-
people. They are kids.
Not to cut you off, bro. If your father is corrupt, you're corrupt too.
Facts.
That's the mindset. But check this out. The problem we have in Nigeria now is, bro, if they put you there, you're gonna do the same shit because the system is set up that way.
It's set up that way,
So you get there and you want to do right, they're gonna kill you.
bro.
Wow.
That's just the way it is because you're stopping this ministry.
You're
from
stopping
doing
the
their
flow.
thing.
So,
You're stopping
You're stopping the
so
flow.
see what
their
you're
thing.
saying right now.
So the president don't
What
mean
you're
nothing.
saying right now is not what we need to be talking about.
We need to talk
Because
about it.
no, you're talking about impossibilities.
Wait.
See, when you keep talking about impossibilities, we can't have a change.
Let me give you an example.
You're
Let-
talking
let me
about
give you an-
impossibilities
let me
like
give you- let me give
if
you
you
an
try to
example.
do it, they will kill you.
No,
hold
wait,
on,
wait.
hold on. Let me. I'm
Go
not
ahead.
done
Finish your
yet.
thing.
I'm not done
Go ahead.
yet. I'm not comparing Nigeria to America, but I'm gonna say facts,
Go ahead.
right? Okay. When Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves, it was an impossible feat.
How did he do it?
Exactly. People were telling him it's impossible.
How did he do it though?
The South wasn't with him.
How did he do it?
He went ahead with a
Do
proclamation.
you know why he did it?
He did it to free the
He didn't
slaves.
free the slave.
He did.
Let me explain something to you.
He
Everyone
did.
does-
He-
everyone has an agenda in what they do,
Yeah.
right? The way America was set up back then, you have the North. Those are the industrial.
The
side
South
of the
refused to
country.
do
Wait,
it.
wait,
I know what
wait,
you're
wait,
saying.
wait.
But
Wait.
he went to civil war, bro.
Wait. My point, the point I'm trying to prove is the same thing that we're saying here.
Okay.
In order for those things, for him to achieve those things,
Mm-hmm.
whatever his motives were, they had to be a war.
But
Right?
Yeah.
Right? I'm not saying that Nigeria should go to war, but
They
I'm just
should.
telling you, any significant change that's ever happened in history, people die.
But I'm telling you,
And
Nigerians
niggas
are
ain't
not
ready
willing to die.
We gonna run the same
Nigerians are not willing to
Doesn't
die
matter
because
who
they're
you
so
vote for.
corrupt.
Tinubu, whoever.
They
Let's go.
will buy them
Until
I
out.
feel like
niggas-
listen.
That's the only way.
I feel like it's not even a matter of corruption now because trust me, corruption runs on every
It's
level.
everywhere.
But there's a way. There's
But
a way it's
let
done.
me tell you what I feel like is our problem right now. So I'll make reference to a great man I know, Donald Duke. He's one of the past
I know
governors.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no joke, yeah.
I feel like that man's mindset was to make his city Calabar, and he put Calabar on where Calabar is right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Make Calabar so beautiful to the point where you be in the States, you be telling your friend, bro, I feel like you need to come to where I live. You need to come see. You know why? Because he loved that place. They teach the Americans to love their country so much they're ready to die for it.
Yeah,
Right.
facts.
They don't teach us that.
That's right.
The system don't teach us
They
that.
teach us
We don't
survival.
love the country enough. We love ourselves, no doubt. We love ourselves
And
personally.
the resources
Yeah.
we
We
get
love
from
our
it.
resources,
Selfish.
but we don't love Nigeria that much.
I swear.
Ain't nobody ready to die. The people who were ready to die for our country, oh man,
They
they
gone.
died long ago.
They're gone.
They're
They're gone. They're gone.
No youth. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
It's crazy because first of all, we feel like we're dying for something that's already dead, but that's not true. That's really not true.
But that's not a good
But
way.
if you get into politics, right, what will be your first change? For the country?
If I go into politics, I mean, if I had the power to do anything, is that what you're asking me?
Yeah.
Bro, I'll just do one thing first. Just give everybody power, bro. Let people work double shifts. Provide times 2 work. People will be able to
jobs.
work during the
Create
day
jobs.
and during the night.
Great job.
A lot of
Turn the country
companies.
to a 24-hour
It's 24.
country.
Dubai is
And just
Lagos
go.
is a 24-hour state.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the resources is not
The
running
resource,
24 hours.
it's not running 24 hours,
no,
but
no,
it's
no.
moving.
Tell people, right?
It is. Just
America
start with
compared
power.
Nigeria and America.
Impossible.
Nigeria's the most beautiful.
Nigeria's
And
beautiful.
Human
just-
resource.
But just the latest, man. How many resources will we get for this?
Guy, that's the only thing fueling our country right now, bro.
Country, in no word though.
Bro,
But you know what? It's just structure.
yes.
It's just structure.
They have a system that
Now I'm
works.
And that
If Nigeria could
constitution.
have, yes, not constitution now,
Constitution.
but guys start from the top.
Of course.
That's it.
Now-
Well, sometimes with America, we say, go
Now-
to Nigeria.
You see what I'm saying about demystifying ourselves? You know, our politicians, they're supposed to be the gatekeepers.
Yeah.
They're supposed to let us know. They're like our parents in a way. They're supposed to, what is good. Like in Dubai, for example, they shut down WhatsApp, shut down things like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
No
you
video
can't- you can't
calls,
make a
Their
call.
no video
principles.
calls and all of that, yeah.
Because of their principles, right? And everyone accepted it because they're getting a good country, right? That's what politicians are. You're the gatekeeper for us. We don't know what's good for us. We want to do whatever. We want to turn up, but you tell us, no, if you do this, you would die. Let's not do that.
Yeah.
That's what gatekeepers are. But
Word.
if my gatekeeper is in a club with me or we in a party and you bagging a girl that I'm looking at, I
Yep.
can't respect you.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Straight up. You lived in America how many years? Have you ever met any politician in all the clubs we be going
Nah,
to every time
never
we
that.
turn up?
Never
Does
that.
that mean they're not human? But they're leaders. They're raised in that line.
But that's the way the system is, done out here.
No, that's what I'm saying about change and mindset. You understand what I'm saying? He's not saying like everyone know, the JFK story. I mean, he's always sleeping with women, but an average citizen
Yeah.
would never know
Yeah.
that.
There's a certain level of responsibility that is expected from you.
Yes, and
Exactly.
yeah,
Yeah.
they protect him. They protect these things, and that's what I mean.
Yeah, we need to do a
The
lot.
mindset.
Man. The mindset
That's the thing to
is,
work on.
I like that.
that's a fact.
I like that. This is but the mindset in this country, I don't think it's gonna change anytime soon.
Yeah,
Well,
we
it's
know that.
it's
Because I
good.
think
It's
it's
good.
fixed.
It's good and it's good. It's a good and a bad thing if you ask me though. But we need to fix it. We need to love this country more because
Yes.
I feel like that's why everybody has a mindset of running away.
Hmm.
Yeah, you don't love it because if you loved it, you'd be like, okay, you know what? I want to stay and change. I want to stay and do something about it. But it's crazy.
All right, speaking of politics, man, these PVC issues, man. All of
Uh.
a sudden it's hard to get one.
It's
You used to walk in there and get your PVC.
Okay, you know what? Hey,
Now they say the youths are coming out to get PVC. All of a sudden, everything is shut down. What kind of country? Isn't this the most time that it should be easier to get a PVC?
I feel like I'm not trying to blame anybody for that because I feel like I'm at fault as well. But there's one thing we Nigerians love. We love last minute shit. In other countries,
Vaccination.
in other countries they'll be trying to get PVC registration and all of that even 3 years before the election.
That's right.
But Nigerians, we want to do everything last minute. I will feel like, how do you expect? Do you know the population of people in this country? How do you expect everybody to get PVC?
And you know what's funny?
Come on.
Neil, you're so right because they actually they want us to be that way
Yeah.
so they can finesse.
Do you
and
understand?
what they need to do.
But
Because
you should
think
be
about
able
it.
to get your
If you
PVC
have
as soon as you
gotten
get your SIM.
PVC
That's what I'm saying.
From the
Easy,
last election,
from the last-
even
eh,
after the election was
you
over,
should-
you had
come
3
on.
years. So now everybody's running to
Running
the same
and
small
so-
door.
come on.
And you know the infrastructure ain't
Come
there.
on.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be problems.
Come on.
But there's nothing wrong with that.
I'm not saying anything wrong
People will
with
go get their pieces whenever they want to.
No,
There's
no,
nothing
wait.
wrong with it.
Knowing the country you live in is your
Because
responsibility.
they never
Right.
believe. Well, you forget. Okay, what about you forget about these people taking their vote never counted? I mean,
I mean, yeah,
They tell you
that's
every
true.
day.
Again,
They thought their
again,
vote
again.
never
That's
counted.
that's
So what the hell are they getting
One second,
PVCs for?
Let me
That's
say this to
something.
you. Let me say this to you. This is responsibility, right? This is
Okay.
not even politics.
Okay.
When I came into this country, the first thing I did, right? I went in there, got my
Don't
driver's
compare
license.
yourself
Wait
with a
now,
nigga that lives in
wait,
this country.
wait. Let me
You
explain.
came in.
We're talking about responsibility.
But you came
It
in.
doesn't matter. There are people.
This nigga been suffering here
That's
for
the
30
shit.
years.
But
You
that's
came
the-
in.
That's
Their
shameful,
vote
though.
never counted.
Relax.
Were you from your vote count?
now.
So you come here and want to get a voter's
Bro,
card?
can they prove that their vote never counted? It's a
Yes.
mindset. That's what we're
Their
talking
vote
about.
never counted.
Relax. Wait, let me explain it. As a responsible adult, right? In order for me to live in this country, I need to have this, and that.
Okay.
And I checked this out. So when I came in, I went and got my license.
Okay.
I did NIN and I did PVC. Right? Now, NIN wasn't popular then when I came in. But when the government decided that everyone should have NIN linked to their phone, it
Okay.
wasn't a problem for me because I already had the shit.
I had an NIN.
So I
But,
just put the shit in.
You know why, bro?
but a lot of people.
You know why? You know why? It boils down to the mentality, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Boils
That's
down
what
to
needs
everything
change.
boils down to the
Everybody
mentality,
here
bro.
procrastinates.
Bro, that's a fact.
And everybody will say,
That's a fact.
most people in this lucky, they don't vote. Oh, I go there, I don't want to mess with the touts. And the tout is the one making decisions for you.
That's a fact.
How can people, Nigeria is the only country where uneducated people is making decisions for educated people. That's backward.
True.
That's a fact.
But that's just the country we live in.
Yeah, I know, but it
That's the
needs to change.
country we live in. We need change. That's what I'm saying. We need change. Now, me and you on the same accord. We do need change. So we're going to move along with Neo.
My G.
Thanks for doing this, Neo. Welcome
Thanks,
to
my
I Want
G.
to Talk
Thank you
Podcast.
so much,
You know
man.
what I mean? We
Yeah, I hate
we,
so
politics.
far.
we going in. we going in. You know, we just doing this. But I have to keep it real with you, Neo.
Yeah, my G.
Because I mean you've been here, we've been talking and stuff, and I respect you, right?
Yeah.
But I mean I'm getting a question. I want to shed some light on your relationship.
Oh, yeah.
Because they said, was it last year she had the birthday party? They said you failed the truck.
Oh,
A
yeah.
bunch of-
Yeah.
Was
yeah.
that last year?
Yeah, that was last year.
Filled the
Okay.
truck.
Was it
Then
last year?
they said
Oh,
you
yeah,
filled
that
the
was
truck
last
up
year.
with a bunch of. So
Oh,
how
yeah,
you
yeah,
do all that?
that's-
And
You know, that's what I'm saying.
okay, and y'all,
I'm that kind of guy, you know. If I love, man, I go all in.
that's-
You get me? If I love, I go all in. So it was her birthday. Yeah. What was I gonna do?
And what
I
did you do exactly?
so I got.
you got it right from
so I
Lafayette
got.
Lost.
I got
We
like.
heard about the whole thing.
I got like a
Shout out to Lafayette.
Lafayette, yeah. Man, I got like a Mercedes truck,
Okay.
and I put like a money cake in there.
Okay.
Like put money cakes in there. Put bunch of wigs. Put bunch of shoes. Bunch of clothes.
Wow.
Cake, perfumes, jewelry.
Wow.
It was a lot. It was a bunch. It was a bunch of, you know. So
You went all
so
out.
yeah. So the whole thing was to get her to blindfold her, get her to the truck, then put her in it, then drive her in her presence to the next location where she was going to get on a yacht with her friends for a private party.
That's dope.
Oh yeah, that's
you
that's
gotta
what,
get
that's
it.
what I did.
You gotta get it. That's all
Okay, after all this,
Oh yeah,
Such a
yeah.
word. So,
Put her in the truck, then drive her to the next location while she's unboxing, you know, trying to figure out like what and what, you know, she got for her birthday. And then getting her to like this next location, her friends are already there, unknown to her, you know. So as soon as they just open the bus, you know, while she's unboxing all her gifts, her friends are just there screaming happy birthday and all of that. And then
Man,
yeah,
That's
then
special.
get her
You
on the
killed it.
yacht and drinks and parties and, you know, just DJ, and we're just driving around and cruising in the open sea and just doing
we gotta go get a bag.
My bro said we gotta go get her back.
I mean, it's a great thing to be in love, though, but
yeah.
so this
Great
man
thing,
did.
man.
After filling on the truck,
Yeah.
the yacht ride, open seas,
Yeah.
everything kosher.
Yeah.
How y'all ate this bread and egg breakfast? Whatever y'all ate for breakfast. Who served it first, man? Because they said last night everybody go chop. I don't know. Right? It's looking real right now.
Exactly.
So
I mean,
who
it's
served the
good.
bread and egg first? Man? Did they add tea to it?
It just happened.
Like, who solved it,
It just
bro?
happened.
What is it?
That's not the
It
answer,
just
man.
happened.
Who
It just
delivered
happened.
the bread and tea first?
It just
So who?
happened. All right, I'll just say this, right? I mean, she delivered the bread and tea. So
Okay,
I just chop and go.
Okay, so what do you do for you to eat a whole breakfast? You know what I mean? Breakfast and the bread.
Bro, it was a buffet actually. Not
And,
buffet.
and you was in bed. Breakfast in bed. They brought you breakfast in bed before you even wake
I
up.
mean, it was.
So what is like we won this. It's exclusive. I don't want to talk podcast. Zip zip.
yeah.
We out of it. Why did you get served breakfast, bro?
I mean, like I said, life.
Keep it 100. What happened?
Bro,
What
she
was
just-
the argument about?
What did you do?
You know,
did
it's the
something.
fact that everyone's saying, "What did you
It's
do?"
always the
Yeah,
man's
because
fault.
it's because
It's always
Really,
the man's
nigga?
fault.
yeah, because right now
Always the-
because right now
even if it's not your
Alright.
fault, even if it's not your fault, it's your fault. You know?
yeah, but right now you can't go back.
Bro, we've been through it, man.
Exactly.
You still got more steps to climb.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
I
So
think
you
you
got a
get.
lot of stories to tell. You're like,
Word.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Since
So
the
what
beginning.
did
You
you
know what I'm saying?
eat?
A lot of stuff
What
to
did
tell.
you do to eat this
telling you,
breakfast?
bro.
You said it was your fault.
Man, I feel like
That's your past.
Word. Let's get it.
life just. First of all, I feel like life just came fast. You know.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
it.
And you do
So
some
I was-
you do
no,
some
I was-
fast
It
shit.
was
Like-
wild.
No, I was.
You
did some fast-
Not that. Like, I mean, for the two of us, like, our lives changed super fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
We
so
got-
what
We
so-
got famous. We went into the house not knowing each other, and then coming out, we never even figured out the kind of person that we used to be before knowing each other. You know?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know. So I'm not trying to put a pin on anybody or whatever. I mean, me and her know, you know what.
Nah,
how
I'm
she
dragging
went down.
this. So you
No,
say
you ain't
maybe-
dragging. You ain't dragging that.
So
bro.
now I
Me
am.
and her
So,
know how she went
sucker
down.
free,
but
so you
I know
say
for a fact.
so
that-
you saying basically somebody don't like somebody's lifestyle.
No, not even
Because you guys
that.
do talk about shit happening.
No.
Y'all don't know each other before y'all came
Yeah,
out.
because
so
we
somebody's
had-
lifestyle
No,
might be
no, no.
ill.
We you know,
You know what I
seeing
mean?
someone,
Or somebody played games.
bro.
I
man.
don't know. I know it was your
Bro,
fault. I know what you
I
did
cool.
too.
If you're gonna say it, all right, cool. Let's do
Neo,
it.
But London people are cool people.
Neo, we all been through it, man. There's nothing you can say that we ain't been. We all man.
You
bro.
know,
Oh, he gonna tell us
you know,
what happened.
You know the funny thing? Okay,
You know what I'm
you know,
saying?
Why did you chop that bread? Just keep
you know,
it
you know,
real.
you know the funny thing? I feel like let me keep it real.
Word.
Yes,
You
now.
born
No,
the chick.
you
You
no.
born the
The funny
chick.
thing. Let me
You ain't the
tell you
first
for a
one to
fact.
born the
You know what?
chick.
You guys might even end up being disappointed at what I'm gonna say, but I'm gonna keep it real.
Keep it
right?
real. Whatever you did.
So since this whole shit went down, right? First of all, I'm the kind of guy that I don't like being talked about for shit that I have no control over. Like, I don't like being talked about for the dumb shit, for shit that I don't like. You know, talk about me when it's a good thing. You
Yeah.
know, I like to be in control of my own narrative.
Like to be on top of your
Right,
game.
That's
exactly.
right.
So I knew for a fact that everyone's gonna be asking, "Oh, what happened and all of that? What's going on with the show?" And for a fact, I haven't said anything about it. I mean, a couple of tweets came out. People said, "Oh, what's going on? Oh, someone's saying something about you, bro." I didn't say nothing. You know why? Because I feel like for the game that I'm in, I have to be able to set like a certain boundary for shit.
That's right.
So regardless of where I'm at, bro, there's some things I just feel like, bro, you guys don't need to know shit. I got it. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. If I let you know, I let you know because I want to let you know, not because I feel you get me. That's just the drill. So when it comes to this shit, trust me, man, I ain't even got time to address it. I ain't got time to talk about what happened.
But we got time. It's
Yeah,
sucker free zone. We
I
got all the time.
I
in
wanna
the world.
talk.
Yo,
We talking.
You get me? I want to
Yo.
talk.
We're talking.
You get me?
I bet.
It's his fault.
Neo still loves that.
You trying to get out of
I'm
that
coming
angle,
up to
man?
that.
But hold on though.
You can say
You can
certain
tell.
things he's saying,
So
and you hold it back.
this is what I would say, right?
All right.
You know, people say like, yo, you know, I know how to speak and stuff.
Yeah.
Me and you, we could go over there together. I'm frustrated.
Hey, shout out to V. Take me your back. Hey, shout out to V. These I want to talk podcast. Take my man your back.
Oh man.
He told us he wants to come back.
What?
Take him back.
I promise this, right?
Take him back.
Nah,
If
man.
you come back, right?
Come-
Hey,
yeah.
sure, we gonna come back. We come back, I'm back. That's my promise. That's That's my word.
And you know you want to
Now,
go
make
back.
sure anytime you come to Miami, it's on me.
Oh yeah.
You heard?
Let's
That's
go,
nigga,
my
he put
bro.
you on. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, he got you.
Facts.
Yeah, bro.
Then of course, you're gonna go.
Appreciate
Of course,
that. Appreciate that.
but this is what I'm saying. I'm not changing the
but
subject.
hold on. I gotta
My
put a clause.
foot is on the gas. nigga. Huh.
I gotta put a clause in there.
Okay.
All right? It's fine print. I'm gonna let you know. That's my man.
Yeah, I know.
Right? So he said he got you.
Yeah.
Word.
Everything
MIAO.
Miami.
Be very careful.
Y'all let him know.
Because some dude, I'm not gonna say no name.
Yeah.
They got him last weekend, and he was gone. I'm talking about.
That's not cool. Why you had to throw that in under the bus? I'm not saying his name neither.
I'm down for that, bro.
Some dude, I don't know. Well, shout out to SM Production. I'm not calling nobody. I'm just shout out SM Production, realest nigga.
Hey, yo,
Some dude last weekend didn't know how to act. I shout out to SM Production. We don't know. We're not talking about nobody in particular. Shout out to SM Production. But this is the thing, man. Shout out to V from BBN.
Too much bottles in that
Take
party,
Neo
right?
back, yo.
Yo, bro.
We're soliciting for Neo.
Bro, man. I just want my money
We're
to take
keeping it
me
real.
back.
All right, Neo, for real.
Yeah,
all jokes apart, man.
Yeah, bro.
You miss your girl.
Oh my God.
Because you here talking about you don't have time for women.
Bro,
and you was in love with
I
her.
don't.
Niggas only say that when they
Exactly.
Oh,
You-
my
and
God.
you
You
love her. So I already know what happened. And y'all gonna get back together. It's nothing.
You feel like we're gonna get back together?
Yeah, it's gonna work out.
yeah,
You on the podcast, trust me.
If you
After
feel-
this
Think you're gonna get back
airs,
together?
What?
Do you think you're gonna get back together?
I don't know, bro.
If you want to get back
after this
That's
airs,
your answer right there.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You doubt it?
No,
Because
yo.
Gracious still right there. You're on.
no, he
You on
gonna
her head, bro.
He gonna get
The
it.
man said, I'm not sure.
He gonna get with it. He
You know
gonna
what I'm saying?
get
That
after
means-
this episode airs.
Oh my
Trust
God.
me, you'll back on. This is a sucker free zone.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not calling nobody out.
Of course.
I don't know about nobody, but we do sucker free shit.
Of course.
And I'm just gonna put it on you. I'm just gonna focus on you.
Man.
So you trying to tell me
Yeah.
all these commercials, all these deals, all these magazines, and no special one I pull up to you.
Bro.
You know you have. Because you get off, nigga. You a man. Keep it
Man,
100.
you know.
Exactly.
I mean, it's. I feel like the circle I find myself in right now, like coming into the limelight and all of that, right? It really, as much as it put me where I needed to be, bro, it really.
That's
didn't-
what you wanted.
It really didn't change me.
That's
I like that.
that's
I won't lie.
That's
to you,
well
like,
put.
That's a blessing.
If you go through everything that I'm about, if you're on my socials, if you see everything I do, bro,
Yeah.
it's almost everything I do now is what I used to do
Wow.
while I was just me, you
Yeah.
know? So it really didn't change nothing. So it's still going to boil down to the fact that I never used to be the kind of guy that would chase. I never really like chasing, man. It's cool if it comes. Cool.
like
what,
that.
what was it about?
If
Alright,
it comes,
cool.
it comes.
If it comes, cool.
But you're not a chasing type
I
of
never
man.
really like chasing
I like that
women
you
because
chase
I
your
feel
money.
like I swear
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm
like
so
that.
scared of
Especially in Africa.
embarrassment.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like I love to respect myself.
Hey.
I'm not trying to start no conversation that's gonna end up with I'm trying to get. I'm like,
Yeah.
come on, you get me?
All
So
right.
right now, it's even worse for me because people now
You're
even
overqualified.
do you understand? It's worse. I could tell a girl, "Hello, what's good? You look pretty," and she thinks I just want to fuck.
Man, Neo trying to.
That's
Facts.
the old mindset.
That's
nowadays, though.
crazy. So
Being
I don't
like the
even.
popular
I
guy.
swear, and I don't want nobody thinking about having that kind of mindset around me because I don't want to be in the club with you and I'm like, oh, you look pretty, you look nice, and you're already thinking, oh, this nigga just want to take me back to this place and just
Yeah,
get it
fuck
real
it.
quick, you know. That's just it. So I try to avoid all of that. I won't lie to you.
You definitely
You know?
have to
I like
protect
that.
your brand.
Bro,
because
that's
these
the
girls
shit.
are slimy, man. Like,
For
I'm
real. I'm
telling you.
Picture you and
For real.
I'm telling you. So
So
it's
are you-
crazy.
Are you single right now?
Oh yeah, I'm single right now, bro.
So are you willing to date?
There you
Am
go.
I willing
right
to
now?
date? Nah, I don't think I'm willing to date.
So you just want to be focused on your job.
Bro, okay,
That's first
so
and
I'll be honest with you, right?
Ain't nothing wrong with
I've
that.
always, right from when I was in uni, like I said, when I auditioned for the show the first time, the previous year, I was in a relationship for like 3 years plus. But I broke up before the next audition. But And right when I go on the show, I got a girl afterwards. And I will tell you for a fact that this is one of the first times and the longest times that I have been on my own. Most of the time I'm always in a relationship because I don't have time to be fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 girl. If I got a girl,
That's
she's
right.
great.
Shit,
You want to
stuff
date
like
me?
that.
Great. I love you. I give you everything. We
like
on
that.
it.
That's
We
what's
moving.
up.
Let's see how it goes.
That's real,
That's the
man,
vibe.
shit,
We're
yeah.
going. So that's it. So when it,
let me ask you one question.
yeah, man.
Would you say
Mm-hmm.
that, like, if we were to talk about your dad
Yeah.
and the kind of life he lived, right,
Exactly.
would you say you're similar
Okay.
in terms of, you know, I'm talking about in terms of maybe having more than one wife?
Yeah.
Maybe in the future,
Yeah.
you think it's something that you'll partake in?
Okay. You see, I love how you asked that question. So I'm similar in a different way because
Okay.
my dad has a bunch of women. My dad is polygamy. My dad got bitches. So you get me? But I was, as much as that was the case, I grew up with my mom and it was just me and her.
Exactly.
I saw the struggle, I saw everything. And to be very honest, I was as little as I was the fixer. I was the man. I was always trying to do something for her. I feel like that's how I am. That's even why I'm the way I am with ladies, you know? So it's almost like I don't want to say pressure on myself. It's not, I won't say I put pressure on myself though, but I have something in me that keeps telling me if your dad didn't marry as many women as he did, bro, he would have probably been 10 times more richer than he is right now because he got blocked. I mean, I never really talk about my dad and how much he's worth or whatever. But bro, you can't just type my dad's name on Google and you'll be blown away by what you find.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
I gotta search that.
You gotta search that.
That's
He's
right.
a top shot when it comes to the law in the country. You get me?
That's right.
So I feel like that's something I've always like, you know, I never want to be like
Go in that
Yeah.
direction.
because
Yeah.
I'm like, this nigga could have had
Yeah.
everything. 10 times more richer, but bro, if I tell you the expenses,
Responsibility, the
bro,
expenses,
if you see my
yeah.
dad paying school fees, bro, you gonna
Jeez.
Damn, how many kids? You had 30-something kids?
God,
And
what
yeah,
just-
and he has 15.
My dad was going through that
Bro.
too. Yeah.
And one thing I know from
Those men
my
are great.
dad, he would, when it comes to your education, right? He doesn't care about anything else. Don't come and tell him you want to look nice, you want to
No,
go
but
to
your
college, you want-
education.
He cares about
Yeah, but
that.
this
That's
is a
right.
man that
You get me?
raised 15 lawyers.
Hmm.
That's ridiculous.
That's-
You know
Bro.
how much that is?
Wow.
So you get me? So I've always had that mindset of there's no need chasing other women in the world. Your dad did that.
Focus.
Focus. Just I've always just been like that. I've
Well,
always just been like that.
All right.
You know,
So
you know what they say.
Yeah.
You know what they say. You know when you are born into a situation, it's either you become that
Yeah.
or you depart from it.
Yeah.
So in your case,
Yeah.
become that.
That's
you're-
a-
All right. So Neo,
Yeah.
we had a good time with you.
I had a good
This
time.
is great.
I had a swell time.
I'm gonna let you out of here real quick.
I had a
But
swell
this is
time.
my thing, right? What is next for New Akufure?
Ah,
I know you're everywhere. What is
bro,
next?
I love that. I love the fact that I know you're everywhere. I
yeah.
love that.
Yeah, I know you're everywhere. But
Bro,
what is actual next for you?
what is next for me?
What is that bigger dream?
Well, I feel
That
like
bigger dream.
every single day I'm waking up to living one dream or the other, man.
You're living the dream, period.
I'm really
Period.
living
You're
it,
proud of
you
it.
know. But I just pray to be better than the guy I went to bed being. You know,
Yes,
that's
it
just it.
That's
That's
good.
just it. I wake up every day and that's just the mindset.
That's what
bro.
I'm talking about.
That's just it.
That's great.
Anything
That's
can
good.
happen any day. I just wake up and be better.
That's great. But
That's it.
but in the course of your career,
Yeah. So
where do you want to be?
okay, so I feel like so far this year I've been able to tick off a lot of things. In career-wise, I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to go into Nollywood, but I've been praying
Okay.
and waiting for like the right opportunity. And thank God for this year, I was able to like do that. I ticked off my first movie. So definitely by the end of the year, I'm definitely going to be changing my bio. That look, I'm an actor now.
Yeah.
You get me?
You're gonna
So
update
that's
your
great.
bio.
You know. So and by God's grace, my lifestyle brand, like I said, is going to be coming up. I mean, I'm creating my own lifestyle space now, which is my current crib. By God's grace, I just got a new place, and bro, I'm turning it into like a whole lifestyle space.
That's what I'm
Bro,
talking about.
I'm getting
You-
a Chris Brown
You,
vibe.
you get me? Like a whole lifestyle space, you know?
Yes.
Places where I can
Do whatever you want to do.
digital marketing,
Everything.
do all of that
It's
stuff.
gonna be your office,
Influence,
your
it's gonna be
home.
everything.
Awesome,
You
awesome.
I
get
like
me?
that.
And all of that is going to be coming in with my lifestyle brand as well. The brand's name is called One for you too.
One for you too.
Yeah, that's the name. One for you too.
One for you too. Yeah,
one
copy.
for you too. That's the name of the
One
brand.
for you too.
Yeah, so it's going to be it's going to have like a lot
Like
of,
one for everybody.
yeah, one for everybody. So it's going to have like things you can use to accessorize what you wear. I'm going to have glasses, I'm going to have snapbacks, I'm going to have stuff like this. I'm going to have cross bags, I'm going to have socks, I'm going to have things that people know me to rock on a normal day.
I like that.
So I'm trying to capitalize on everything, monetize everything that I'm known for. Fashion, I got that on lock. I'm definitely going to monetize that as well.
That's good.
Skating is one of the things that I know I'm paranoid. Yeah, I do
skate?
love skating.
That's good.
Oh, wow.
You need to get on my Instagram and see what I do.
Yeah, we gotta follow
I
you
do
right now.
I do crazy stuff. I mean, I do some underwater pool stuff. I do crazy things. So
Okay.
I'm definitely working on monetizing my content now and turning it into cash. You know, and that's some dope shit.
And I respect
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I respect that.
That's
Thanks,
it.
bro.
That's it.
That's a
it.
good insight.
This
That's
knowledge.
it.
But moving along, you know
Wow.
what I mean? I'm going to take us to New York real quick. Right?
Let's go.
It's my man Wally right here. You know, he came down here.
City.
You know what I mean? I'm going to move along to give a shout out to his girls online boutique. It's going to be called Novalia.
Novalia.
Novalia. And they're bringing this to
Novalia.
Lagos. So all you sexy women out there,
In Dubai,
Novalia is going to be Dubai, Lagos, and
Paris.
Paris, and the
Okay.
branches is coming.
So just ladies wear?
Ladies.
for
Ladies.
Straight ladies.
Ladies.
Okay.
So
all right. What's the name again?
Novalia.
Novalia.
Novalia. Shout out to Novalia, New York City. Shout out to you, Wally. You know.
Shout out to
Congratulations
Miss
on that, bro.
Rodriguez.
Yeah, Miss Rodriguez, we love you.
Yes.
Y'all come when it's launched.
now we coming.
Send us the banner. Send us
Yeah,
Let me
everything.
come
give us
back.
information.
Whenever time you coming back, I'm coming back with my girl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
He's coming to Nigeria. So Novalia, Novalia, New York City is
Novalia,
online
man.
clothing.
Get ready.
NOVA.
Huh?
Yeah,
Sign up right now?
That's
The
yeah,
website,
sign up
is it,
first.
no?
Yeah,
the
sign
site
up
is
right
up. NOVALIA.
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 So let's
Yeah.
put the
You know what I mean? It's right here. Novalia.com.
Novalia.com.
Yeah.
Yeah, Novalia. It's gonna be right here. NOVALIA.com.
Yeah. Come on.
Novalia.com. Y'all support that. Y'all check it out.
Go get sexy with Novalia,
You know what I mean?
man.
You want that new stuff, New York City stuff? Novalia. Got you covered.
All right, let's get it.
And on that note, right? I'm gonna say it like this, man. Shout out to all of you, man, for coming through, man. Shout out to you, Steve. Shout out to Neo. Shout out to Wally.
Happy to be here, you know?
I don't want to talk
But we be
podcast.
going, man.
Thanks, brother.
You
You
know
know
what
what we
I'm
do.
saying? You know how to do Atlanta, bro.
Hey, we do what we do. You know, we.